Hey y'all, welcome back to Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Okay guys, this is it, the last installment of the Denim Pearl and Lace Journal. This is from a subscription box that is on my website. So if you see this and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to make one of those, you can still get a box. Okay, we are going to do like touch-ups and a flip through. So while I'm flipping through each page, if there's something I feel like needs a little touch up, then I'm going to do that. We are going to finish the cover because we know that is the last thing that I do. And then we are going to add the dangle on the end. So are you ready? I'm ready. Super excited. Okay. This is the inside denim pocket, a tag. Isn't that gorgeous? And you can journal on the back of it. This can be a journal page, or you can add your own whatever to it. This goes in the front, has a little dangle, but you can lift this up and you can journal on the backs, or on that and on the back of that. It's like a little cluster of sorts. You know, I'm filming, so it's gonna act all wonky. There we go. And then we have another pocket. These were the wraparound pockets, and a journal card in there. All right, journal card, little pocket, and a lot of journaling space. This is from a photo album. So I just tore the page out so you can journal on that. And on this side, I did a little, what is that called? A little something. This is a belly band. It's actually a double belly band, so you can add more things to it if you want. And this is, of course, a journal card. Isn't that cute? So cute. This is one of the ones that I made using a negative. That is a photo negative behind it. Anyway, so that is in there. This is a pocket. This is a round journaling card. So this is stuff, all of this was in the box. So you can make whatever you want with it, but I decided a round journaling card it was. Doilies, I went ahead and inked up around the edge, but you can journal on that. See, a little touch up. A little touch up, a little bit. There we go. So you can journal on here and on this. This you can journal on. I have tested it on some other dark paper that I had. Oh, where did I put it? And a black pen will show up on this right here. So if you were to journal with a black pen, or you could get like a white gel pen and write on it, and that would look pretty too. I always leave my middles blank. You can journal on it, or you can just add stuff if you want. Here again, you can write on this, and it has a tag with journaling space on the back. This is the other side of the doily. This was the funniest thing to me, because this says, does the daily grind get on your nerves? Because honestly, it's for cigarettes, but oh, ease the daily grind on your nerves. But I just saw the on your nerves, and I had to add this. This was included in the box as well. A lot of these papers were in the box, but some of them are my own. Like these papers were in the box, and that is a journal card. I made a belly band with a little ruffle, like a paper ruffle, and this ribbon was in the box. This was the other end of the photo album, and it has postcards that you can journal on. And I put the little tabs so you can reach it easy, because they tend to get stuck down in the little sleeve. And then another journal card. This is just a pocket. This is journaling space. And inside, trying to remember how I did this. Oh yeah, it's upside down. It is a little envelope, but see, if I put it there, it doesn't fit right, so it's going to go in here. But it's for you to add journaling space. You have pockets, you have tags, a tag. This is a journal card. It was a plain card. We decorated it. Tons of writing space, more writing space. Oh, but you know what that is? I am failing on my touch-up job here. Hold the horses. Because what I do like to do is, even though it's like a journaling space, I'd like to add a little pretty. You know, just a little something to kind of dress up the page. And since this puppy is so full already, we're going to stick with flat items. Like this butterfly. And we are just going to put it right down here. So it'll make your journaling page pretty. And how about we get a little flower. I'm trying to keep that open because I'm going to lose my spot. There we are. And I'm just going to pull these tweezers and put that right there. And this is coffee dyed paper. I do put coffee dyed paper and vintage papers in the box. Okay. That's already decorated. That's good. This has a butterfly, so I'm going to do a little flower. I don't want a big one. There, we'll do that one. It's just easier if I put it on the tweezers, glue it, and then I can stick it. See, just a little dressing on the page. Let's do a butterfly on this one. There's a butterfly there. I'm probably going to put it closer to the top. Just kind of alternate. And, you know what? We're just going to put it... right here. It is just where it makes the most sense to my brain, so that is where it is going, and it needs a little smidge right there. Okay, perfect. That is plenty decorated. This needs a little something and a little more color than blue. So we're gonna do this butterfly down here. Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear my husband. He is enjoying his game and he can be loud. I don't know if it picks it up on the camera, microphone or not. So if it does, he's just having a good time. And we don't begrudge him that at all. So I am filming this super early, like I'm filming it a week ahead of time, but that's plenty of decoration. I don't want to add anything to that. And then there's that. These are envelopes, and I was going to make little things to go inside of them, and I probably still will, like little journal cards. So I honestly just forgot. So this is 8 envelopes that need journaling cards. So when you flip it and you open it, you'll be able to pull out a journal card and write on it. And that's the last one. So that, and I was going to make it a belly band, but it's too heavy, so it just got glued down. And then we have the inside, which you can journal on or just leave it pretty. You have a journaling card. Yes, you can write on that. And then you can write on this as well. There's enough decoration. I'm not worried about what that is. This is a tag. One of my favorites. And you can write on that. You can also write on this if you wanted to. This is an envelope. And inside it has a journal card. This is just going to be pretty. Let's see. We are going to put a butterfly right there on that cushion. Right? Makes sense. So I need to finish this up because I have another box coming out, which means another journal that I'm going to be doing. And I have discovered I am a slow crafter. I've talked about that numerous times on this channel. So for me to film everything that I create for this journal, it would take me forever. I mean, I'm a slow crafter. So it does take me a hot minute. And I don't want to torture y'all, right? Like you can, and nothing, if it's something unique that I make, I will definitely do that on camera for y'all so y'all can learn something new or, you know what I mean, what have you. But if it's just, if it's something like, you know, just tags and journal cards, you'll know how to do that. And if you don't, there's 1,000 other videos that I've done where you do see that. You know what I mean? So for my sanity and y'all's viewing pleasure, I just feel like a month of videos for one journal is sufficient. So and like I said, I have another box coming out, vintage music. Oh my God, y'all, the stuff that's in there is so beautiful. So I'm going to be working on that, you know, that journal. And I have other journals that I'm working on. I have a journal I'm working on for Patreon. I have a journal that I'm working on for somebody else. So I'm working on many different journals. And I don't like to have a whole bunch of them open at one time, if that even makes sense. Okay, this is a journal spot, but we're going to pop a little color on there. Same thing with this. This is like ledger paper. This was in the kit, in the box. I keep saying kit. It was in the box to use. It's part of the vintage papers that were in there. Uh-oh. Okay, that is plenty decorated. That is the center. And then we have this. I had something else. Oh, where did I put you? Ah, there you are. That I wanted to run down. And this is just another one of those cool little ruffles that I made. But I thought, you know what? It would look really cute on this page, one way or the other, like probably on this side. All right, so we'll put a little butterfly like right here or right here. We'll just keep it on the edge because this has the lines, so it already has like some character to it. And then I'll put this down the inside. And I am going to do a video. It took me forever to do these. I am going to do a video on making these. But it's going to be making them my way. Because I tried watching other videos. And it just confused me. I ended up having to do it backwards. Anyway, I have issues. And that's alright. We're okay with my issues, right? Right. Use a flower. Where do we put it? Right there. Anyway, so I'm going to do a video on how to make paper ruffles. I have some that I sewed this one, but I have other ones that I did not sew. I just glued. So you don't have to sew them. It's a personal choice. There is a way to do it and not sew them. Okay, that is plenty decorated. I do have this, and I'm going to do the same thing. We're just going to put a butterfly right, you know, landing on the, it looks like a chase. Oh, it says it's a couch. Anyway. That is from a Sears and Roebuck catalog. So I do also, that was in, and I have some amazing Sears and Roebuck catalog pages that are going to be going into the vintage music one. I'm really excited about that. Because I went through the Sears and Roebuck catalog and found vintage music stuff. So spoiler alert. But I love putting vintage, you know, it's like a vintage meets modern kind of thing at Steph's Design Space. I love working with vintage items, but I also love, you know, working with cardstock and more modern looking things. So to me, it is a very nice cross, if that makes sense, right? Am I still in frame? I can't. Anyway, I think I am. All right, another belly band, and this is just a postcard. Every box comes with a postcard that is blank on the back, so you can use it as a journal card. I was going to make this a double belly band, but it's already so thick. I was like, I'm not. It's just a single belly band, and it's beautiful. It has a little dangle right there, and it can, honestly, the dangle can hang off at the top if you want it to. Journal, or add pretty stuff, whatever floats your boat. That's what we're gonna do. Because also, when I sell my journals, I throw in extra stuff. So, like, I have the bee journal on my website, and it comes with the whole baggie full of extra stuff. So if there's something you want to add, or, you know, whatever, make it your own. Let me squish that. Oh, goodness. Okay. That's journal space, and that's okay. This is a little tag. It's made of denim. And then I stamped material because I'm addicted to that now. Look, I did the same thing there. It's like, okay, that is my new favorite thing. And look, I put a piece there. This is a pocket with a journal card. And then you can journal on here as well. Belly band with a beautiful tag that you can journal on. All right. Just like she's filming. Let's behave. Let's misbehave. Okay, now we have the other side of the ledger paper. I don't think I have any more of those ruffles that I made. That's okay. It takes up more space. I'm going to have to, I don't know. I love the way my journals turn out and how they look. But I really need to work on making ephemera pieces that are more flat. Because I love using like the pearls and the lace and the things and all the stuff. You know, but it makes it poke out a lot, which I think is beautiful. But journaling space. Now we have the other side of this. So let's do a little butterfly going up out that way. And all of these little die cuts, they came in the box. So the denim butterflies and the blue flowers came in the box. Yeah, we'll do that because this is the last little bit. I should be using the tweezers to hold this, but it's going to hold the page open for me. Oop. I have absolutely thoroughly loved working. Look at my ring. It just flipped all the way around. in this journal. Loved it so much. So this is like a flip out journal card, and then you have journal space. This page was made with a napkin. And see, when I start adding beautiful things like that, it just makes it so thick. This is actually a double pocket. I'm just going to stick a little butterfly in there like that. And then this has a tag. It's actually a double tag. Like, you can open it up and you can journal on that. But again, I'm adding, you know, pokey things, which are beautiful and gorgeous. This is an envelope, but I'm going to be honest with you. It was so hard to get in there. I didn't put anything in there. But if you have this journal, you can put secret letters in there. You can do whatever you want. But I did put this lace on here, and that is like a little pocket. So I could put something like this. This is supposed to be a pocket because it has a little notch cut out of it. But you can use it for whatever you want. So that's just a surprise little thing. Or I could put this pocket on this, but I don't want to. I just love the way that looks. So this little pocket's just going to go in the bag of extra goodies. So whoever gets this journal can do with it what they want. This is a tag that I actually made. So in the box was a time card. But the problem, and I was going to leave this side blank, but one side was red writing and one side was green. And I'm like, okay, this is a blue journal. That's not going to match. So I did cover it up. Oh, that's a little fix. But I have like a cluster of flowers with the butterfly, and then again, I became very addicted to stamping on fabric. And this is blue ticking, which this did not come with the journal, but I do have this on the website. The blue ticking. Okay. And if you want to see everything that did come in the journal, I do have a flip through that you are more than welcome to see any of that. So I'm going to put this in the bag, extra stuff. So if someone decides to put a pocket there, and this is really good journaling space, I'm just going to leave that blank. Because now I've just talked myself into it needing that pocket there. But I'm not going to put it there. I'm going to let somebody else do that. Whoever wants this journal, it will be on the website soonish. It's not quite finished yet, right? We still have the cover to do, and I will have to do a different type of flip through for the website. Put that there. Journaling space and journaling space. Here is the back pocket with a journal card. And there you have it. That is everything on the inside. These are extra goodies that will go with it. And I do have so many other extra pieces that I did not use. Some of these will go in there. Some lace, ribbon, etc. Okay, I am going to tie this because it will make doing the cover much easier. Okay, I am going to put this little weighted thing. It is not that weighted. And then I am just going to tie this. And we are going to do the cover first. And then I'm going to do the spine. But I already know what I'm doing for both of those, so it shouldn't take too terribly long to do. Okay, so that is tied. I don't know that that actually did much, but you know, we can pretend like it did. Okay, there it is. Okay, now I am so excited with this idea for the for the spine. I made a bow because I have a machine, not a machine. It's like pegs and a board that make a bow because I cannot make a bow to save my life. This may be too big, so I did make a little tiny bow. I don't know. I may have to make another bow that's in between. We are going to use these little pearls that you can get from the Dollar Tree. They come in a whole sheet like this. And some of the flowers that came with the box. Now, in my mind, now this one and this one did not come in the box. These did come in the box. Wait, was it like this? I'm trying to make like a bouquet. And then that. Something like this. I do go up a bit. Or down. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I will just continue to be weird about it. So we're not gonna do any more. Of course, we have Glinda, and let me get another glue stick, Glinda stick, another Glinda stick. This one is on top of everything, so I'm just gonna move that one. Move that. And I really think, yep, this one has a little sticky thing. So if I don't peel the paper off, it will eventually pop off. So we're gonna apparently do this one first. And I know it's just going to end up being what it is. Okay. I think this one, yeah, this one has a little thingy on it. Okay. Set that over there. All right, now, so here they are. All right, so these are going to be my stems coming down. But see this little space right there? So I have this little piece that I cut off of something else. So we are going to put these down right there. So it looks like it's coming from that. I probably definitely need to, yeah. So I'm going to put that. Come on, uncurl. There we go. Now we see the little, so when it comes down, we will be able to see it. Okay, the glue stick, no, Glinda, I'm pretty much done with. All right, scissors. I am so excited to do this. So I'm gonna cut off one whole strip. Well, minus those little pieces that are missing. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So I want to come up under here, and we're gonna bring, it's It's gonna kind of come down like that. So we're gonna start there and end. If I have to cut more off, I can, but I can't add to it. So that is one. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just flailing around here. That is two. Because they don't all have to be the same length. Because the bow is supposed to like tie them together. You know, like will look like it's tied together with the bow. We'll see how it works out though. Because we know how things that work out in my head or look in my head do not always translate well to reality. Okay, so, and I know once I get them down, I can kind of wiggle and swirl them. All right, we'll cut that one. 1, 2, 3, and then I need 4 and 5. I'm just gonna cut it right there. That should be enough, right? Because it's just gonna come from like under here. And then I can crisscross if I want. Just not with the paper on, it's really hard. So, and again, so my idea is to have them coming together at a point. And then I guess I need to figure out where I want that point. And that's where the bow is gonna come. Now, obviously I'm gonna have to trim that part of the bow. Okay, I am gonna start with this one right here. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. But if it works, it's gonna be gorgeous. And I think this is missing half of the tape. All right, I'm gonna really be brave. Okay, nope. Let me grab a hold and get because see, it wants to stick to everything, and we're just gonna do a small smidge of that. Okay. Oh, I'm going at it the wrong direction. All right. And if I do that, and then I can do that. See, so it's not straight, right? It's kind of curvy, and I think that looks better than just like a bunch of straight ones. Okay. Let me do the end one. I wonder if I should come up this way and bring it in. I don't think that's too far off. Okay, let me do this one. Okay. Now, even though this one has all of the little sticky tape stuff, I'm not sure how well it's going to stick to the denim, so I am going to go ahead and use art glitter glue on it. If I can get it peeled off. There we go. The tweezers are great sometimes, and then other times it's like, let me just use my fingers. All right, so, and I'm glad that art glitter glue dries clear. Okay, and so I'm gonna go maybe this way, like that. And I'm just gonna leave it. Okay. Now they're supposed to be coming together. I don't think I'm doing a very good job. You know, like I said, what happens in my brain does not always translate. Or, I mean, I have a hard time translating it to actual paper, reality, whatever. Because in my mind, I can create all kinds of beautiful things. Wedding dresses and da-da-da-da-da. I cannot put them on paper to save my life. So, you know, there is that. Okay. Now, I don't like those little hair things sticking out. I'm not gonna be foolish. Let me do a longer one. Right here. But I still have to have 5. Otherwise it's gonna look weird. Okay, well, we're just gonna make it work. Y'all with me still? It's so funny. It's like, oh, this is gonna be a quick video. I am so silly when I say things like that. There's never a such thing as a quick video. I mean, there could be, but not the way I craft. All right, let's do that. And I guess the other one's just gonna go right there. Yeah, I can't pull that up. It's just gonna look nasty if I do. So that short one's gonna go right there. Glue. I mean, I could add another flower and do another stem, and that may help. It's this little part right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if I have, but let me just see. Maybe I should not do a bow, because this is going to look silly. Yeah. Does that just look okay like that? Obviously not with this one hanging off, but... Okay, I'm going to have to, like, let that either grow on me or do something different. So I'm not going to judge it right now. I really wanted to put this, like, tie this bow in. But that would mean these would have to come in, right? Like, to a point. And then come out. That's what I should have done. But see, because I put glue, if I take this up, it's going to... Maybe once it's dry, it won't. I'll have to see. I'm just going to leave it for right now. And we're going to do the spine. Okay, I have, obviously this came in the box. This is going to go on there, but I wanted to utilize this piece of denim that I had, and I thought maybe this too. So, now these are all thoughts that I have not tried. But we're gonna see if it works. So I'm gonna put this. Now the little door knocker thing did not come in the box. This ribbon did. It came in the box. Okay, so that's good. And this, I was going to use it for something else and it didn't pan out. So, but this piece of denim did come in the box. Okay, I'm going to have to do it like this for a second, guys, because I need to see what I'm doing. Okay, but I want you flipped. There we go. I want you to flip a lid, right? Oh, you know what? It would be really neat if I could get these guys in between each other. Nah, it's not going to work like that. And that's okay. Okay, so that is what it's going to look like so far. Okay, if I do this, can y'all see? Not really. Okay, so y'all see what it looks like so far. And, okay, now my goal, I think I'm going to take this off for the moment. And I am going to go in backwards. So I want this part to come through the front and this to be hidden in the back. So I'm going to have to go through backwards, but I can't do it from that angle. So, because I got to poke it through all of these, all of this material. I wonder if I have to do it through all, or yeah, I do, because the way that it's positioned. Okay. So basically I'm making a big old tassel, and I am going to poke it through. Maybe I do need to do it from this angle. Oh, give me a break. Oh my gosh. Okay, there is more than one way to skin a cat. Which is the weirdest saying ever, but hey, I didn't make it up. Alright, now I don't have to fight with that. Let me get this. Oh, almost. I know, the struggle, it's real. Can y'all feel it? Are y'all feeling the struggle? Yes. Okay. Alright, I'm going to keep that together like that. Now we're going to take this and put it back on. Can y'all see? Let me put it where y'all can see. And then I am going to close that, and then I'm going to push it down. Yep, pushing it down. Oh, come on. See, these things work so much better in my brain. There we go. Oh, good gravy. Oh, yep, you're all the way through all the pieces. There we go. Okay, because my goal was not to see that big ring, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is what it looks like. And so I just have the fabric hanging, and you know, and you can kind of manipulate it, play with it, you know, whatever. Oh, that is going to hang better. Okay, so it wants to hang like that, and we are going to let it. And I want you to flip. I have to get my little iron out. Anyway, that is what the spine is going to look like, which is gorgeous. So it has the denim. It has that, which this needs to be cut. I'm just going to put the little ends together and do a little trim. And you know what? I can fight with how I want it to lay, but let's work with how it is laying. Come on, come together. And there we go. So this is the spine of the journal. And it will take a bit for it to like lay and fall like I want it to, but I love it. Love it so much. So that is something that you can do. Can you see it just hanging there looking all pretty? And then when it is on its back, you have all of this lusciousness just sitting there. I am going to have to think about how I want this to be done, because I should have just made that straight and that straight. So I'm going to just let that sit for tonight. I'm not going to fool with it. But don't be surprised if you see the picture and it looks a wee bit different. It's because I, changed something, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. It doesn't always work out immediately. Not for me anyway. For some others it may, but anyway. Okay, guys. Well, that is it. Let me know in the comments what you think about the denim lace and pearl, denim pearl and lace, however you want to say it, junk journal. And this one will be for sale. So if anybody is interested, just let me know. If you are interested and you just don't want to wait for it to go on the website, perfectly fine with me. Just message me and we will work it out. All right, guys, y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow me in all the places. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.